Hi, so I'm Bhavna, and I've been on a journey for the past 1 year with Jaya and a couple of other people for the MCC first pilot cohort. And I wanted to tell what this 1 year has been, and it's going to be like a really long thing. So I'm going to give a bit of a synopsis of what 1 year MCC program with Abhidya looks like. So during this year, we were pushed, we were made to think like we've not thought before. We were encouraged, we were challenged. There were times we broke down, there were times we were put together. It was a beautiful journey because it was a cohesive journey because we were supported by the other people of the cohort. And this sense of togetherness was something that was built during the first retreat. We started the journey with a lot of unknowns, a lot of don't know what's going to happen, how it should be, nobody knows that. However, after a year, I can very clearly say that the other side of this 1 year looks really full, beautiful. I as a person have changed. In fact, I've seen everybody else in the cohort change, but I'll talk about myself. There is this sense of quiet, there is a sense of confidence, there is a sense of belief that has been the outcome of this 1 year. I wanted to do this because I wanted to work on my skill as a coach. Did I get better? Yes. If I had to do it again, would I do it differently? Absolutely not. If I was given another chance, I would do the same thing again, because that's what Jaya does. She creates an environment where you want to be intrinsically motivated for yourself. And anybody who's looking for, if you're looking at tags or labels, MCC, PCC, if you're looking at labels, yeah, you'll get that, but you'll get so much more. If you're looking to unlearn, if you're looking to explore, if you're looking to be curious together, if you're looking to create magic, this is the place, this is the course. I loved it. Thank you, Jaya, for making this happen.
Hi, my experience of doing the mastery program with Abhyudaya, I think for me, more than just attaining mastery, it was also a lot of self-reflection. For me, it was really going, to my inner self and exploring what all I needed to change and who I needed to be. I must really say that Jaya as a mentor was somebody who held all of us together very beautifully. At no point of time did she teach us, and I think that was the whole beauty with how this program unraveled. She actually let us be, and the way that the entire program was designed was there was a lot of space in between. We had time for reflection, there was structure, a lot of experiential learning that happened for us in terms of mentor coaching, in terms of having our own coaching recordings being evaluated by her and by the cohort. And what happened at the end of this 1 year long beautiful journey is something that I really can't describe in words. It was more of a feeling, it was more of a sense of looking at myself and thinking, wow, who have I become in this whole journey? And to me, even the entire cohort members, we were 8 of us, and the most beautiful thing was that all of us just gelled as one. We actually fed off of each other's energies. There was a lot of collaboration, lot of inquiry amongst each other, and it was just a beautiful experience, and I'm sure that it's not going to end here, because I think there is also a lot of it that is part of the whole community of coaching, and Abhyudaya's community also is a very active one, and I for one am sure that I want to give back to that community in whatever little way I can. So it's just been a beautiful experience, one that I will carry with me from now on, and I will forever be a student of coaching, of mastery, and it's just one day at a time for me. So thank you, Abhyudaya, and thank you, Jaya, and each and every one of my cohort. Thank you.
Hi, this is Archana Gauba. I'm a part of the Abhyudaya community, and it was in last year August that I decided to embark on this journey of mastery. And I think one of the reasons for me embarking on this journey clearly was my faith in my mentor, Jaya Bhateja. And I also did my PCC with her, and there wasn't any plan of doing this, but something happened, something dawned on me, and I said, okay, let's take the plunge. I think the last 10 months have been was it easy? I would say no. How am I feeling today after completing this journey? I feel absolutely liberated. It was a journey of learning, unlearning, discovering, attaching, detaching, and exploring parts of me which I never knew existed. There were points in the journey where I wanted to take a U-turn, and I had stopped believing that I could do it. And it was thanks to, and there were 2 or 3 times in the journey, of course, our classes were there, and it was a beautiful, lovely cohort without whose support I would not have been able to do this. And there were 2 or 3 times I decided to meet my mentor in person and explain how I'm feeling about the journey. And at the end of every meeting, she gave me hope, and she had more hope in me than I had in myself. And I think that's what masters do. They see that in you and they hone it for you. So we're at the end of 11 months, beautiful journey, lots of learning, and I want to thank each and every one of my cohort members who have extended their undying support to support me every time when I was falling in this journey. So I think post this journey, I feel I'm a lot better as a person. So who is this mastery journey for? I think the way I look at it, mastery is for coaches who really want to go deeper, moving from a transactional to a more transformative, to a more developmental landscape of coaching. For people who also want to explore their own strengths, because clearly it's not an easy journey. It stretches you, it makes you discover parts of yourself or revalidate parts of yourself which were somewhere lost or you didn't explore them enough yet. It's about exploring the unknown and going to a place where you never thought you could go to. So, my view that mastery is for all of those who want to test how far they can go, what is their true potential, and who really are passionate about moving into transformational coaching.
Hi, I want to take this moment to express my gratitude towards the Level 3 program by Abhyudaya. The program is designed with a lot of dedication, love, and thoughtfulness and which is based on a framework that Jaya has created, and a special thanks to Jaya for creating this wonderful framework of care, congruence, artistry, relational and embodiment. And this whole framework I and the other cohort members experienced through attending retreats, may it be competency facilitation or attending sessions, group sessions, doing mentor coaching, and engaging with each other in a collective learning process. We all cohort members became one in this whole learning, and it was all because of the framework and what Jaya brought as her energy and her spirit. I was able to understand the nuances of what a masterful coaching experience can be for coaches as well as for coaches. And so I highly recommend anyone who's wanting to do level 3 coach training, not just a regular coach training, but a coach training with a lot of heart, bringing the mind and also an embodiment of what level 3 is brought by ICF. So that's my invitation to anyone who's looking for level 3 coach training. And I wish best wishes to all the cohort members, Jaya, and anyone who is wanting to come to take this journey. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Neha. I'm part of Abhyudaya's Level 3 pilot cohort. This is not just a training program. It is something like you may not have experienced before. It is a journey of self-exploration and an experience that has stretched us, extended us, challenged us in more ways than we could have imagined. This is not a program if you're looking for tips, tricks, techniques and such. Rather, this is an adventure that has taken us on a journey, a year-long journey of self-reflection, exploration, discovery that has helped us go deeper within ourselves. And as masters in coaching say, you can take your client only as deep as you've gone yourself. So this journey has done exactly that for us, especially for me. I mean, I'm speaking for myself here. So this is okay. As the masters in coaching say that you can take your clients only as deep as you've gone yourself. This program and Jaya has helped us do exactly that, which I believe will have a ripple effect on our clients and the coaching community as a whole. So deepest gratitude to my cohort members who've been fellow adventurers on this journey and companions and now almost a family. And especially to Jaya, our friend, philosopher, guide on this adventure, and the chief curator and creator of this wonderful experience that has been very rich, developmental and transformational. Thank you.
The entire MCC journey started about a year back in August 2022. My decision to go in for the journey was quite quick, and a friend of mine, my course classmate as well, said that she's going on the journey, and I thought it's time for me now because it was 10 or 11 years since I took my PCC. And therefore I thought it's time now, with all the experience that I've gathered over the last probably 11 years of PCC, it's now time for my MCC journey. And that's how I decided to go in for this journey. The journey has been intense, very deep, and very wide as well. So the kind of books that we went through, the book reflections that we had to do, the competency facilitations that we had to do, took us through each detail one by one in such a way that you couldn't miss a lot of the detail. And because of that journey over about 9 months of competency facilitation, book reflection of about 3 or 4 books, you simply did not have any choice but to make sure that you know the detail in order to write each of those reflections. And then on top of that, we had the classes wherein we had to give our own reflections as well. Plus, we had to also do mentoring for the ACC and PCC aspirants. And all of these experiences, together with Jaya's coaching and mentoring, actually helped me to get through this journey right up to this point. It was a wonderful ride, and I would say that Jaya's support has been immense, very encouraging and very supportive throughout the entire journey. Also, I must mention that my cohort was very supportive in helping me to get through this journey entirely. So that's about my MCC journey thus far, and it's been an excellent ride. Would I do it again? I would love to do it again if there was an opportunity, but there are more opportunities coming up for this MCC cohort. Now, who do I think can actually get into this journey? Well, if you think that you have had enough experience with your ACC, PCC, and you have had a lot of coaching happening, as well as if you'd like to go deeper, then probably the MCC journey is for you. The MCC journey is not a must for everybody. It's not like getting a postgraduate degree for a regular qualification. The MCC is not necessarily just a degree or a certification that one can flaunt around. It's hardly the certification that matters. It's more to do with how deep you have been able to go in your journey and how you understand that going deep, going slow, and being able to take 1 second at a time, 1 moment at a time with your client or your coachee, and being completely interested deeply in your coachee's agenda is what really makes for an MCC aspirant. So therefore, if you're ready with going deep and being able to take the time to study and understand whether you're able to bring your coaching self into the journey, then MCC is for you. And those are that's been my experience as well. So thank you very much, and all the best to Abhyudaya.
Hello, my name is Maya. I'm a very proud member of a very unique community, Abhyudaya. Abhyudaya, like the name says, is about the sun, a life-giving force, a light-giving source. Though so far away from us, it gives us a space to learn, grow, change, evolve. And exactly like the sun is this community, Abhyudaya, which has been created, nurtured by Jaya Bhatija and her team. It is a privilege for me to be doing my master's in coaching, my mastery journey in coaching with Jaya. I had done my PCC. I understood the structure of coaching. I understood the process. I wanted to experience what it really meant, not just to be a developmental coach, but what it means to be a transformational coach. What does it mean to be able to hold space for someone for about 30-40 minutes and speak only for 5% of the time? I chose Jaya and her process, which she has carefully curated and crafted, to help us understand what it truly means to be a master, what it means to be an artist. She has taken a very prosaic structure of coaching from the GROW model into pure artistry. she has ensured that we understand that it is not just about developing as a coach, but it is about us understanding ourselves first and then creating a space for others to understand themselves. In every sense of the word, in Abhyudaya, the experience of mastery is about enabling and empowering ourselves first and then the coachee. For those of you who would really like to be part of this MCC journey, I would sincerely say, you need to be brave. You need to be courageous. You need to be brave and courageous to be vulnerable. Because in one's vulnerability lies the strength to understand self, to reframe self, and to evolve. It is important that we need to be brave and courageous to understand. It is not something like you take a decision, pay the money, do the training, get a certificate. No. At an MCC level, it is more about choosing a path that you are planning to walk on, not just for today, not just for tomorrow, but for the rest of our lives. The mastery journey is one of giving, caring, sharing, and that's not a one-day affair. It is lifelong. And so for those of you who are looking for an MCC space that is in genuineness, in its authenticity, a space that offers you the scope of being nurtured, valued, cherished, join Abhyudaya.
Hi, my name is Anushli and I'm here to share a few words about my journey with Abhyudaya for my MCC accredited coach training program, ICF accredited training program. So this has been almost a year long journey, and since the day one to now, what I really enjoyed the most about this journey was the experience that it gave, the essence of the experience, and also the assignments which really helped me to explore what mastery means to me and what it would mean to my clients when I sit as a MCC coach for my clients. And I was taken to unknown spaces with lot of curiosity to dive deep into explore my own boundaries. And you might be wondering, after becoming PCC, then what else more to explore in MCC level? But I think our journey is a continuous progress. So in MCC, there's so much I have worked on my coaching presence, because that is the key which really shifts the coach from PCC to MCC level. This program co-created that space. It was designed in that way where I can help myself to navigate this process in a meaningful way, where I can really tell to myself that yes, I have come to a certain level where I feel that I have mastered this. So when I say mastered, it is present continuous, the journey continuous, and the community was so much supportive. I was able to mentor coach a lot of coaches, and we also had facilitation sessions within the community, which helped me to get a deeper understanding. And not forgetting the peers who were really part of my journey. Jaya, our teacher, our guru, who has been part of this program, and the support system we had, Timsi, Akansha, Chanchal, all of them have been part of this journey. So I would say, if you are someone who is looking for transformation, when I say transformation, real transformation, deep transformation, a courageous journey for yourself that you would like to take as a coach, which could actually enable your clients, then this program is for you. And I'm repeating this again because you need to be courageous enough to take this journey, for you to go through this transformation, and this is not just about having your MCC credential or certificate or mentor coaching certificate with you. It's beyond that. It's sometimes even cannot be expressed through your own words. So I'm really grateful to Jaya, my peers who have been part of my journey, and the support team from Abhyudaya and the Abhyudaya community of coaches who have trusted me through the mentor coaching and the facilitation sessions, and have made my journey much more meaningful and something that I could treasure and carry forward to make greater impact and touch multiple lives in my journey. Thank you so much, and I'm grateful to be the instrument of this journey ahead for greater good.